Welcome to another video. For those who are not familiar with me, I'm Nati, and a big warm welcome to the channel. Well, lately I've been kind of putting out more content than code, and it kind of hit me like, what projects have I built in the last 6 months? Of course, I have like 15 unfinished projects. Some of them I mentioned them on the channel, just like that mobile app that I wanted to do. But I mean like an actual project that can give me some tough time, that can probably grow me up a bit. And just to clarify here, that is of course out of my 9 to 5 realm. I'm talking about like a personal project for fun and something to learn on my own, if that makes sense. Because with my job, actually it's been quite an interesting and a fun month, if I should say. It's been hectic, been adding some new features which were quite nice, and I'm actually working on another one right now, and I'm really intrigued on how we'll go about it. But back to me not having a real project for the past 6 months. This brings up a very good question. If I do not have a project, what the heck have I been doing then? Well, that's quite a good question. Well, I have invested more time at work. It was a pretty hectic year, as I've mentioned, starting like from Jan. Okay, and then I have the gym lined up as well. And YouTube really does take significant time off me. Yes, I don't really upload much often, but trust me, this thing chows time and a lot of it. But on the plus side, I did learn a bit of Node.js and Express. Well, which brings us to the solution of me not having a project. I'm gonna build a full stack project. Wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Lower your expectations. Lower them again a bit. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, it's nothing major. I'm not gonna be building a rocket or we're going to Mars here. So I'm just gonna build a simple, nice web application. But what exactly are we using? Okay, so as you know, I've been more focused on the server side. So we're gonna use Node.js and Express that I just learned. I'm still at level 1, so this might take a while. So bear with me here. But the part I love is that I build it from scratch, so I get to learn a lot of things. So first things first, we have to architect the backend. Let's get to that. Then, created by an error trying to run a package. I swear these errors in my head, they have a sound. I swear they have a sound. It probably sounds like this. And it's every time I hear them. Well, that was a spelling mistake, so let's get back to actually architecting it actually on the IDE. Now I'm just adding folders and just architecting the entire backend, putting everything where it belongs so that I can start running all the npm packages that I need, and I can actually start implementing the models and also the logic for everything that I need. And with that being said, I'm just gonna have breakfast. That's mostly with milk. I know people like having it with yogurt, but it's overrated. It slaps with milk. Well, as I've said, I'm actually working on a feature right now. So that was like some clips I've recorded before just to show you the project. So now back to my feature and deep diving into it. I did get a call from a colleague here and there, but back to actually trying to implement my feature here, which is quite interesting and it's got me scratching my head, which is what we spend most of our time doing actually, rather than writing code. Well, lunchtime. See you back in a few seconds. Well, it's around 3 p.m. right now, and I wanted just a change of environment. So I decided to go work on a coffee shop, and what you see there is go slows. What y'all know about go slows? And just to be fair, I usually don't go work in coffee shops or like a daily thing. It's just something that I wanted to do, so I decided just to do it. And also I'll be recording, so plus content. So I went to industrial coffee shops. So I was talking a lot about my personal project that I'm gonna start, but I'm still working. So yeah, that's the feature they're showing me flames that I told you that I'm working on. Really can't disclose what it is. Decided to get an iced coffee. I mean, the weather was nice. I know I said I'm just gonna get coffee, but I just saw wings and had to try it out. So why not? So I got the wings, and let's get to discuss what project am I really gonna build. The nice part about this one is that I can share my code. So I'm gonna be building a web application. You know how I have merch that I'm selling on my online store? It got taken down and got me concerned that I built it using WordPress, so why not build it from scratch? So I'm gonna be building an online store. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. This is how it looks like. And of course, the merch is still available. You can just get the link in description. You can be able to get yourself. Well, I'm done here, and that iced coffee was actually nice. I might be coming back here. So time to go back home and finish up on something, and then I can actually go to the gym. In case you're giving up wherever you are, this is the light they're talking about at the end of the tunnel. You see, it's actually there. Well, it was nice having you all guys here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like for more, and I will definitely see you on the next one, and more updates on what I'm using on the front end and the entire store. Enjoy the post credits. Do you know how to code? Well, I don't. So if you don't as well, why not get a t-shirt that implies that you know how to code? Because you don't even have to say that you're a developer or a programmer. They're just gonna be reading on your t-shirt, and you're gonna be telling them about HTTPS and port 3000. So think about it. If you don't know how to code, why not put the code on your t-shirt instead of an IDE? I mean, who can build it here to make it run? Think about it. Be smart. Get yourself a t-shirt, link in description, and you'll be the smartest person in the room. Cheers.